Hey guys, I'm back with another video, and today I'm just gonna kind of be talking about my New Year's resolutions and basically my goals and what I want to focus on and better myself on in 2023 as well. And this is just gonna be basically my vision board. I made a vision board right here, and I'm just gonna be going into depth of the things that are on the vision board, why I put them there, and like what I didn't do good with last year that I'm probably going to do good with this year, or that I want to do good with this year. So yeah, just like, subscribe, comment, all that good stuff, and yeah, everything else is in the description. Okay, so I got my MacBook here so that I can see my vision board, but I'm also going to put it up here so that y'all can see it too. Okay, so number 1, better school ethic. So in 2022, I started college. I did okay. I passed my classes. I made it. That's what I'm going to say. I made it. But I don't think I gave it the best that I could have, and I also don't think me a year ago would be proud of the kind of effort I put in this past year. For school, I would skip some classes. If I didn't feel like getting up in the morning, I'm skipping that class. If I don't feel like doing that work, I'm turning it in late. I'm gonna put off the project until the day it's due. I'm gonna put off the big paper until 3 hours before it's due. Not study enough and then try to study the day of the test, the day of the exam. I'm going to try to sneak notes and like see if I could cheat. Like, I don't want to do that anymore in 2023 because that's not me personally. In high school, I was the girl who always cared about her grades. And not that I don't care about my grades now, but it was just a little harder this year. So I kind of gave up and didn't give it the best that I could have. That's another problem I had. Settling this year. That's another thing I want to do better at. So on my vision board, I have things like be kind to yourself, your feelings matter. Those are the words I put on my vision board because 2022 wasn't kind to me, and since 2022 wasn't kind to me, I kind of wasn't kind to myself. Lots of things happened, breakups, heartbreaks, other things like that, mental health, things like that. So at some point I was just settling, and I know I can achieve better. I know I can have better. I know I can get better. I know I can do better. But with a lot of the things that was happening, I kind of just was like, oh well, I'm just gonna settle for this. I'm just gonna settle for that. Okay, I'm just gonna settle for a D, at least it's passing. Or oh, I'm just gonna settle with da 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 because da da da. But it's not me. I can do better than that, and I know I could do better than that. But you know, when you're little in your head, when things aren't really going your way, you're just like, oh well, guess I just gotta deal with this, da da da. No, so that's what I'm gonna do better in 2023. I want to stop settling for less. I know what I deserve. I know what I can get. I know what I can achieve, and the things that I was letting myself settle for in 2022 and the things I was letting myself go through and like literally endure just to please other people, or just to I was just a people pleaser, just to please other people, just to make sure everybody else is happy, just to make sure I feel a good feeling, even if it's hurting my image, or even if it's hurting me on the inside. As long as I feel good and other people perceive me as good, then that's fine with me. But that's what I'm going to fix. Stop settling for less. You deserve better. Okay, one of the next things on my vision boards, I have like money. And that's not necessarily like make a whole bunch of money, like get in your bag. While it is that, it's more of save money. You guys, the thing is, I could have so much in my savings right now, but when I put something in my savings, I take it out to buy something that I really don't need, I just want in the moment. And really thinking about how much money I could have had at the end of this year if I didn't spend a whole bunch of money on dumb stuff, some stuff that I don't even use or wear that much, or like if I didn't spend so much money on people who didn't really care about me in the end, or if I really just use that money for a better investment or like something like that. I'm just not good with my money. I'm not good with it. I'm not a saver. I'm a spender. I'll spend it on tons of clothes. I'll spend it on just tons of little knickknacks. Just anything. Anything I can get my hands on, I'm going to spend my money. Because for some reason, I feel like if I don't have a package on the way, or if I'm not expecting something soon or like anything, I just feel so anxious and like purposeless. Like, oh my gosh, if I'm not getting a package tomorrow, or like if I'm not expecting a package, what am I doing with my life? Like, what's the meaning to life? Like, that's literally how I think. So I really need to work on money saving, because your girl's a college student. I need the money at the end of the day. And also there's another reason why I need the money, and we're going to get to that one in a couple bullet points. So yeah, save my money. Okay, so another thing I have is there's a lot of like, there's like some vlog cameras on here and like different social media type things on my vision board. So that's really because I want to focus on growing my platforms this year and actually taking it seriously. So like back in like, it's a long time ago, back when I was like in 6th grade, like 2013, 2014, I had this YouTube channel. That's why I got 10,000 subs on it. I used to have like millions of views. I used to have like hundreds and thousands of views because I used to make slime and I used to sell slime, and like I made bank from that, y'all. I made bank from that. And then I just stopped and I quit because people in school would pull up my videos and I would feel like self-conscious. People would like make fun of me. People would like laugh at me, da-da-da. And like, even though I was getting millions of views, thousands of subscribers, and hundreds of thousands of views and hundreds of sales of my slime, I shut down the whole shop. I shut down the whole YouTube channel, and I never made videos for like 10 more years. That is sad. Like, I really let what people think, like what people thought, and like how people made me feel, I let that control my success. And something I really enjoyed. I genuinely enjoyed making videos. I enjoyed doing all types of things like that. I enjoyed making slime. I enjoyed selling things to people. And I was making so much money off of things I loved, literally at 11, 12 years old. But since people were like laughing at me and making me feel self-conscious, I deleted everything and I didn't make a video until this year. I am a freshman in college, y'all. I stopped in 6th grade, so yeah, that's something I'm working on. I'm trying to do something I enjoy and like start making more content and doing things I love. No, regardless if people are gonna pull it up and like talk about the way I talk or this and this and that or whatever. I'm trying to focus on stuff I like to do, regardless of what anybody else thinks, because 6th grade me really succumbed to my peers. So yeah, grow my platforms, be successful. Now, this one, also on my vision board, I have lots of, not lots, but I have like girls in the gym. So I'm not one of those people, don't worry, I'm not one of those people, new year, new me, I'm going to start going to the gym and then I'm just going to quit. I actually did go to the gym. Like, I go to the gym. I went to the gym last year. Like in 2022, I started going to the gym because college, you got like a free gym. Like, you always got free access to the gym. So I started using the gym, and yeah, I worked out like every single week at the gym my last semester. So this isn't anything new, but this year I kind of want to be more consistent with it, because some days I would just get lazy and I would be like, okay, I'm not going, and then I wouldn't go for 3 weeks, then I would start going again, then I would go for a day, be back off for like 3 weeks. This year and like this semester, I want to be more consistent with it. And I made myself my whole schedule, workout schedule. I made myself my whole, like, the workout schedule of what days I do what part of the body. I made a whole workout plan for each part of the body. Like, I really did that. And I'm trying to be more consistent with it because I also want my dream body. Like, I don't look bad. I don't have a bad body. Let me show y'all what it's giving. I don't have a bad body. There's just no shape to it, in my opinion. Like, I'm not fat. I'm not big. Like, I got an okay body. It's like nothing crazy. Like, But as you can see, it's no curves. Okay. Anyways, but as y'all can see, I don't got a bad body. I'm not like fat or anything. Not that it's bad to be fat, but I'm not like overweight or like out of shape or anything like that. I look good. I look toned. I look nice. But I I want to better myself. I want to be better. I want to be more in shape. I want to be healthier, and I want a little curve or two. Like, is that too much to ask? Like, I want a little curve or two. I want a little in out. Like, you know what I mean? Period. But yeah, so that's another thing on my vision board. Just to work out more, work out consistently, and like really be into it, like enjoy myself. Don't just do it because I'm forcing myself to look good. Actually get to the point where I enjoy working out. Like, I look forward to go to the gym, because last year I actually enjoyed the gym. I enjoyed looking forward to it. I enjoyed like working out and doing stuff, but then a lot of stuff happened last year, so I kind of got really unmotivated with everything in life. But we're not gonna talk about that right now. But yeah, go to the gym, get my dream body. So the next thing I put on my thing, there's like some like pictures like women meditating or like this and this and that. Cool. So one thing I really struggled with in 2022 and pretty much all my life is like mental health, self-care. Like I said previously, I am a people pleaser. I don't really care how I feel. I only work to please other people and to make sure they're happy and make sure, like, you know what a people pleaser is. So I let a lot of people walk over me last year. I let a lot of people take advantage of me, use me, get consumed in lies and things like that. So I want to better myself in that this year, because I really didn't deserve that, and I know I didn't deserve it, but I kind of let it happen to myself, and I kind of did it to myself in the long run. So this year I kind of want to take life by its and really just like do what I want to do and make sure I'm caring about myself first before I can care about others. Like, I need to work on being selfish. As bad as that sounds, I really need to focus on being selfish, because last year I gave so much of myself to different people to get really nothing back and to be hurt in the long run. So this year I'm really trying to give myself what I deserve and to really take care of myself and my health, because how can I worry about people and please people if I'm not even worrying about myself and pleasing myself? So yeah, and so that's the self-care part. I need to really care about myself more than I'm caring for others right now, because I give a lot more than I have, in all honesty. But for the mental health part, a lot of things happened last year. As y'all can see, there's no obituary. One of my closest friends died. Once again, heartbreaks, family problems, things like that. And when all of that came to me, all of it came like literally within the same month. And it was when I started college too. So when I'm struggling with college, a death of a very close friend, heartbreak, and some things going wishy-washy in my family, that really did a toll on me, and it all was in the same time period. So I couldn't really focus on the things I needed to focus on, like school. Couldn't focus on that anymore. Couldn't focus on trying to like make friends and things like that. And I really just shut down and shut away. I didn't really care about myself at all. I was just like, okay, whatever. I'm just gonna like get through the semester and then I'll be done. So I just like tried to BS my way and through my work, through my courses, through my school year. I was locked up in my room 24/7 in the dark, just watching TV and eating tons of snacks and tons of fast food. Like, I literally was at my lowest, and I didn't do anything about it. I didn't try to get help, didn't try to talk to people, didn't try to like do things that I love, didn't try to like cheer myself up. I literally just sat in my sadness and my sorrow and just sat there and marinated into my bed. But yeah, so this year I'm trying to do things, find hobbies I love, find things that can help my mental health. And some of the things I put on here was like journaling. I want to start journaling again. Got a journal for that. Reading, I want to start reading again. Bought a lot of good books that I saw good reviews on. Listening to music, meditating, like I put a lot of that stuff on my list because that's gonna help me in the long run. And I really want to start some healthy habits, because the non-healthy habits I had were really detrimental to my health and my mental health. So that's what we're gonna do this year. Care about myself, and care about my mental health. Okay, so these two things go hand in hand. I have some like water bottles on there, and then I also have some skincare items on there. So I have progressively gotten better with my skin. I made some videos a couple videos back about my whole journey with hyperpigmentation and like how I got through it. So I'm at a better place with my skin, but it's still not perfect. So I kind of want to better my skincare routine, because once again, while I was like sad and stuff, I didn't really do much, once again, like self-care stuff. I washed my face, but like I literally didn't care if I washed my face for like days, but I did shower. Don't worry about that. But like I wasn't really taking care of myself to the point of like really pristine care. So I do have a skincare routine now. I want to try to do that and focus on that to like get my skin better and get where I want to be. You know, progress my skincare. And also water. I'm trying to drink more water this year, because if I see juice, I'm gonna drink it. If I see pop, I'm gonna drink it. I have no shame. But I know I need to drink more water, because sometimes I'll be sitting here and I'll be like, dang, I didn't drink no water today, but I surely drank some apple juice, surely drank some cranberry juice, surely drank some Sprite. Like, it's like, you know. And then when you're in college, it's a lot more tempting, because when you're in that dining hall, that whole machine got what? Fruit punch, lemonade, pops, teas, like it got everything. So it's like really hard to bypass that. But I'm going to try to drink more water. So, you know, I got this big water bottle I'm going to carry around all day, period. I'm trying to drink more water. And drinking more water will make my body feel better. It will make me feel better in the long run, and it'll help my skin. So that's another thing I'm really trying to focus on this year. It's all this stuff like is manageable, it's easy, it's attainable. I really just have to do it. If I don't try, of course it's not going to happen. But all of this stuff is really attainable stuff. I'm not even putting anything that's like way out of my reach. This is all very attainable. So I just gotta try. One of the last things is I put on here, there's like a steering wheel, some car keys, and there's like a girl sitting in a new car. I want to buy a car. I've been trying, this is where the money problem comes in. I've been trying to buy a car for like 2 years, and the thing is, I will get to the point where I have enough money to buy the car I want, and then I'll spend it on like a whole bunch of clothes. I'll be like, it don't even matter, I don't need a car, and then I'll spend it all on some clothes, some knickknacks, some shoes, some things. Like, bro, literally last year, 2022, in the summer, I was working all summer so that I could buy a car. I literally got to the point where I could buy a car because my parents said they would go half on it. I literally got to the point where I could buy a car, and I was like, you know what? College is in a week. I'm on campus anyway. I don't need a car. And I literally splurged all the money on like clothes. Yo, you don't understand how bad money is a problem for me. Like, it's not a problem to make money. It's just a problem for me to save it. I be having money, I just don't save it. I don't do nothing with it. Like, it's so bad. But I'm trying. But yes, in 2023 I want to get a car, because in 2023 I will be going into my sophomore year in college, and yes, I'll be living on campus, but I'm gonna need that car. I'm so sick of like being stuck on campus, not being able to like go to the store, go get me some Mickey D's, go get me some Panera. Like, I need that car, like bad, real bad. And where my college is, it's not really by anything that you can walk to. There's like maybe a gas station, but it's not in a good area. So like, I really want that car so I can go where I want to, when I want to. And also, I'm like 30-40 minutes from home. So like, if I would just want to go home on the weekend, I'm not waiting for nobody to come pick me up. I'm going home, like, period. So yes, focus on getting a car. Also because, like, you know, when you come home and you out with your friends, I don't feel like having my mom drop me off everywhere. Like, oh my gosh, I'm grown. That's embarrassing. So yes, trying to get that car so I can drive around, do what I want, and yeah, just do what I want. Is making friends. So yeah, when I came to college, everybody was telling me, like, all the older people were telling me, college is where you meet your forever friends. College, you're gonna make so many friends. Like, college is really that. Girl, when I got to college, I made like 3 friends, and they're not even friends that I like hang out with and see every day. They're like friends when I walk around campus. I can be like, hey. If we have class together, we'll maybe like eat lunch after that, but like, we won't talk outside of the class, and we won't do nothing. Like, it's like that. Like, I didn't have the luxury of meeting that friend group for the first day and like we all hanging out together all the time, going out together all the time, hanging out in each other's dorm rooms, like stuff like that. I didn't have that luxury. I got my roommate, that's my girl, period. And she got like a group of friends that I hang out with sometimes. Like if she's hanging out with them sometimes I'll hang out with them, like if we're going to a party or something. But no, y'all, I be in my room 24/7. And you're probably like, why didn't you put yourself out there? I quit. For the first 2 months, I put myself out there. The first 2 months of school, I was trying to make friends. I was making friends, but like they wasn't lasting. We wasn't like hanging out outside of classes. We wasn't like hanging out in the dorms like everybody else was doing. Everybody else be in their dorms having like get together, stuff like that. Y'all, for the first 2 months, I was trying so hard, and I was meeting friends. And I was like thinking that we was like this, but we wasn't. It didn't last that long. So I eventually just quit, and I was like, okay, I'm just gonna be solo dolo. I don't even care. And that's the bad thing. The bad thing is I don't care about being alone, y'all. I don't care. I will sit in my room, do my work, do what I got to do, go to the dining hall, eat alone, go to my classes alone. Like I will literally do everything alone, and I won't care. It don't bother me. I'm good with being alone. That's the thing. That's one thing that'll never hurt me. I love being alone. But that's probably bad because I'm so comfortable and I'm so good with being alone that I'm not even gonna care about making friends, and that's probably bad to like not have no friends. But like my thing is, all of my friends are at home. When I come home for breaks, like right now I'm on Christmas break, when I come home for breaks and stuff, I see my friends from like high school and my friends from back home, and we all have these big get-togethers and like we have parties and stuff. Like it's just so fun. Like my friends at home are my people. Like them are my dogs. These people in college, I don't really know them like that, and it doesn't look like they care to know me, so I'm good, for real. But this time I'm gonna try to like be more open, because that's another thing. I am a heavy introvert, y'all. I don't like talking to people. If I don't have to, I will not. I'm not gonna go up to you and talk to you. I'm like not gonna reach out. Like no, if you talk to me, I'll talk back, but like you don't understand, y'all. It's so bad. But that is one thing I'm working on, getting friends, because you know, like it wouldn't hurt to have a friend or two. And like I like people. It's not that I don't like people, I just don't care enough, and I'm not that outgoing enough to go up to you and like ask to be your friend. Like it never gave that. But once again, a friend or two wouldn't hurt. So I have like 2 pictures of like a girl with tattoos on, and it's like I want to be tatted up. I want to be tatted up, but I don't mean like heavily tatted up where like I got 2 whole sleeves and then my whole legs and then like no, like I have. So if you didn't watch my vlog, I have a tattoo on my ribcage that I just got, so you can watch the vlog. You can watch the vlog on my channel that I just did. But I want to be like tatted up, and it's not even like super tatted up. I just want a couple more tattoos, y'all. So I really want some on my arm. I want like pretty ones. I got like these line art faces, like these little angels and like symbols and stuff that I really want on my arm. And I kind of want one on my back, but like I don't know if I want to deal with the pain right now. But yeah, so this is the one I have right now. So right now I have some koi fish. Just got those like last week. So once again, watch my tattoo vlog. But I just got those tattoos, and the ribcage tattoo, I'm not gonna go too deep into it because that's in the other video, but it didn't really hurt like that. Like it hurt, but it wasn't like excruciating pain. So if my ribcage wasn't like that crazy, I can definitely do a couple arm tattoos. And yeah, so I just want to get a couple more tattoos because they're really pretty, and I'm kind of addicted now. I got my first one, and it's like, dang, I feel like I'm missing something. I feel like I want some more. So yeah, so I put a couple pictures of like 2 people in love. Having a healthier outlook on love, y'all. I should not be 18 and think that love doesn't exist no more. Like for real, it's sad. I can say it myself, it's sad. So that's what I want. I just want a healthier outlook on love. Not necessarily me being in love this year. Don't need to rush that. Just ended that. But I just really want a healthier outlook on love. I want to feel like love exists again. I want to feel like love is attainable again. I want to feel like I am capable of being loved again. Like, that's really it. I just want a healthy outlook on love. Not necessarily, once again, me falling in love, but I just want to be able to think good things about love. And when I think of love, not to immediately think of how I was tarnished and like traumatized and like heartbroken, things like that. I want a healthier outlook. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much all I have for my vision board 2023. So I think it's all attainable. Once again, it's all attainable. It just really has to do with how much effort I put in. If I don't put any effort in, I'm not going to get anything out of it. If I don't actually try, none of this is going to happen. Like, literally none of it will happen. I have to actually try, and I have to actually like do what I say I'm going to do. I can't be one of those New Year's resolutioners who say, oh yeah, then I'm in the gym for 1 week and after that never see it again until 2024. Like, it's not giving that. So yeah, I'm really going to try this year. I think I got it. I know I got it. I'm actually really excited for this year. New beginnings, all 2023. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, share this video. Follow me on my socials. Everything is in the description. Follow me on Pinterest, y'all. I just want to get into Pinterest now. I want to get into it. But yeah, so follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Pinterest, all that good stuff. But I will see you guys in the next video.